back to Legend of Zelda the Minish Cap. Last time we defeated the water droplet dungeon and got the flippers and the flame lantern. This time
you also defeated gambling.
Oh, I've been defeating camp. This time we will be heading towards the graveyard. While off stream I got a bunch of kinstone pieces. I don't know if I have enough, but we'll see. Flora's here.
Hello.
You. How are you? How are you?
I'm not too bad. Again, I had a bit of a weird rough afternoon, but I've improved significantly.
Alright.
How about you?
I'm good.
Okay.
We got another large quiver. I think we have the largest one now. Yep, 99.
Da-da-da-da.
And for Lost Woods puzzle. Oh, I got it right. down pay? That was easy.
That worked.
I think birds. I got the key back. So, can you think of anything to talk about?
I mean, not entirely sure, I'll be honest, but 'cause, I mean, this game does go quick.
I mean, just in general.
I mean, unless you want to talk about the British celebrity that died today, the ripe old age of 95, but I don't think that's relevant to you, so...
Yeah, I wouldn't know who. I think I saw Edgar Wright tweet about it. It's like, I don't know who this is.
Yeah, someone who's basically been doing the same panel show for 50 years, and it's a good panel show at that, so...
May he rest in peace.
Mm-hmm.
We could talk about Pokemon Home. We could talk about Pokemon Home. And how...
I saw some of the discussion about that earlier. That was fun.
how disappointing that is.
I mean, I do kind of see your point, Freeze, but again,
I mean, I'm still
like,
I'm still gonna put I'm still gonna pay for it. Like that's the thing is that that's even if it's a bad even if it's a bad investment, I'm still gonna pay for it because I still want to transfer all my Pokemon from Sun and Moon to the newer games.
which is the thing that really sucks about it. But anyway, I do like how the gambling guy is like, whenever you're actually in his house, he's like, "Oh, gambling's awful," but like, no. At this point, it's like, "Oh, gambling's amazing."
Yeah, this is basically unlocked hard mode for that, which means we can get more rupees a lot easier.
Yeah, it's rather than paying 1-to-1 on a 50-50 shot, it pays 2-to-1 on a 1-in-3 shot.
Can't really talk about the new Smash Bros. Character because the new Smash Bros. Character isn't even out.
I mean, I think he is in this territory now.
Afraid of this. I knew as soon as I was gonna start streaming that he would.
Dude, I'm in a different time zone.
I don't think that would matter because usually they update that stuff globally.
They do, but SMT Sharp FE did unlock at midnight for me, so I don't know.
See if I can find anything interesting to talk about, like Silicon Air or something.
I don't know, like, it's a quiet time of year, really.
Apparently we might be getting news. There's been rumors swirling around that we might get PS4 stuff about PS5 early February.
That does sound like it would make a lot of sense to be around about then.
Yeah.
Honestly, the whole intergenerational thing has kind of become a bit of a mixed fogland.
All of the rumors have said that both consoles will be very backwards compatible. Like even like the PS5 might even play PSP download games, which is amazing.
Oh. Okay, that'll be interesting.
And Microsoft has already promised that they want to make sure that the Xbox Series X can play all the games back to Xbox.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be interesting. it'll be good because that means that a lot of these consoles will already have not very strong but pre-established libraries.
Hmm.
I am of course naturally worried that Sony's gonna mess things up again like they did with PS3.
He's like backwards compatible for all of 5 minutes.
No, I mean like the whole like 99 US like sorry no wait, no like Sony's gotten really cocky as of late with the whole
Which is weird because given their company history, you'd think they'd know better.
I mean,
but...
it's been alternating because look at Microsoft was the same way when after the Xbox One, they thought, oh, we don't really need to worry about games. We can be an all-in-one system. And it's like no. Turns out the PS4 and then the PS4 won this generation. Same thing happened with the PS2, but Sony was far in the lead with the PS2, so they thought, oh, we can do whatever we want. Well, and people will buy our console, so we're gonna make it exorbitantly expensive, and that didn't work.
Mm-hmm.
So
it's an interesting climate.
Yeah, it's also this is the like we're getting to where PC becoming more and more relevant.
I don't know if I'd say that because also remember that I'm in Europe and consoles have never really established dominance over PC gaming.
I mean globally.
Yeah, in American markets, it's like, but I think a lot of people do like use that as an excuse to hesitantly write consoles off when.
Oh no, I'm never gonna. I'm just saying that I feel like we're gonna see a lot more games that are not just that are console and PC exclusive, that come out on certain consoles, but then are just available on PC for everyone else. Stuff like
yes, that game.
Halo Master Chief Collection, Cuphead's on Switch now. The Death Stranding is supposed to be coming to Epic Game Store. There's rumors that Horizon Zero Dawn is supposed to be Epic Game Store.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a good. I think that's a good thing because that means that your console exclusives still are console exclusives, but they get, like I said, they get to the.
It seems like a way of sneaking around it, but
yeah.
What do I know?
I mean, yeah, that's essentially what it is. It's just a way to sneak around sneak around it.
See, it's just been a bit of a weird. It is just a bit of a weird time. It's hard to tell which way things are going to go at the moment because both sides have kind of quietened down in anticipation, really.
Yeah, we don't really know. We don't really. We know something about Series X because they showed it off at Game Awards.
True, yeah.
But we don't really know much else.
We all know that the game of the year is going to be The Last of Us 2, and then the Stanley Parable narrator is going to get annoyed. that
needs to be interesting. Like that needs to be the didn't Stanley Parable come out around Last of Us 1? Really?
No, it did. And like that was the joke that they made when they were announcing Ultra Deluxe was like every single Game of the Year award went to either Last of Us 2, The Last of Us, or Papers, Please, and the narrator's like, "Yep," and the narrator's like, "Yep, we're not salty about this at all."
And hopefully this won't happen again. And then just The Last of Us 2. Oh, shit.
And then no, just at the end of the trailer. What do you mean The Last of Us 2 is also coming out next year?
Thankfully they avoided Over 10, which also won a bunch of awards last year, because that was also from the Papers, Please guy.
True.
They avoid half the issue.
I still wonder what they're gonna do with. I still wonder what they're gonna do with Ultra Deluxe. Honestly,
we'll see.
We will see.
I don't know. We already know what they're gonna do with Ultra Deluxe. It's a goose. That joke.
Punk.
That joke is secretly like. That joke is secretly like mega brain because then Goose Game happened.
I mean, yes.
Goose Game happened and won a bunch of awards.
Mm-hmm.
I had to play Goose Game at some point.
Me too. I wrote it off a little bit, but then like seeing it at the end of GDQ, I'm like, you know what? Actually, this game does look hella charming.
I finally
And
was
it's-
playing through Donut County a couple days ago. Like, I started playing, it's like, oh, I'm already done. It's not a long game, but it's certainly enjoyable.
And it's basically Metal Goose.
You're talking about Goose Game, right? I'm still thinking about Donut County.
Fair enough. My bad.
And no, it's my fault. I don't think anyone's at fault here, actually, if you think about it. Let's see what's out this year. Let's do that. We haven't done that.
That's always a good idea.
I forget, someone asked me, hey, what game? Oh, that was my brother that asked me that. What games are out this year?
I mean, hopefully we will get more news on Bayonetta 3 this year, if not an actual release.
BO3, SMT5, a lot of those early. We need to announce stuff for the Switch just in case it fails. Sort of announcements.
I still kind of wait. We're still obviously kind of wait. I think we will hear Metroid Prime 4 news this year. I think that is next year.
That's definitely it's definitely happening because I think they've delayed that long enough. Definitely gonna see that.
I don't think we're gonna. I don't know if we're gonna see it this year, as in stores. I do think we're definitely gonna hear about it.
Yeah, let's see.
Oh, look, like, because bear in mind, the only reason we haven't heard anything about it at this point is because they literally scrapped development.
Yeah, they restarted with more closely working with Retro.
Well, with people from Retro, but yes.
Let's see. So, already at the end of this dungeon. So February. Let's just go through it. The 5 Scramble in the not officially in the West, but
yeah, I don't know if it is going to come in the West at that time.
Because Royale's not until April.
I wouldn't make the assumption that it's going to release at the same time in the West. I wouldn't make that assumption.
I just pointed out that there was a long time between Royale coming out in Japan and then in the West. The Zero ZX Classic Collection, which I will of course be picking up because I need more Mega Man. I have a problem. Yep. Let's see. Yeah, Are you looking through this list too, or am I just gonna?
I mean, like, list.
I'm just using the Wikipedia page.
Oh, you know what? That's fair.
March is a heavy month. Not just because March is Mystery Dungeon DX.
Yep.
Neo 2, which for those who played Neo, I haven't played Neo. Animal Crossing. Eternal. Persona 5 Royale. Allegedly Half-Life Alyx, but we'll see.
Allegedly.
And then this is just one for me, One Piece Pirate Warriors 4.
Yeah, of course.
April, Resident Evil 3.
The thing that's been delayed about 20 times already.
Final Fantasy 7 Remake. Nothing else too interesting unless you care about Minecraft Dungeons. Yeah, I was about to say, another Minecraft spin-off.
The aforementioned Last of Us 2.
July is Avengers and Cyberpunk. Or sorry, September.
No, that's September.
Yeah, sorry.
That's when we're getting into the part of the. That's when we're kind of getting into the part of the year where there's nothing kind of officially
stuff
scheduled
that's allegedly supposed to come out this year, but we don't know. Include Axiom Verge 2,
Bravely Default 2,
Bravely Default 2, Quicksilver Delicious 3.
Boyfriend Dungeon? What?
It's a I believe it is part like roguelike, part dating sim. Because of course one of those exists nowadays.
I totally don't enjoy dating spin mashups.
Deadly Premonition 2. Both of the Tokyo games, Death Come True and Death March Club, which ought to be interesting in one way or another.
Hideo Kojima, the video game.
That's coming to PC and the new Destroy All Humans. Is it a new Destroy All Humans or is it just a remake of the first one? I forget. I think it's a remake of the first one.
It's a remake, I believe. Still. Wait a minute, a remake of Crystal Chronicles?
Yeah, that's been in the works for a while. I believe they delayed it because they're also porting it to mobile.
Yeah, you know that's fair.
Uh,
A certain game that I like a
Freedom Planet
lot.
2, Ghost of Tsushima, Guilty Gear. Hades
Again,
is allegedly. Hades is supposed to come out of early access at the end of the year.
Yup.
Halo Infinite.
Little Nightmares 2.
The new Lego Star Wars game, which I've heard is going to be very different. No More Heroes 3. Soulstorm.
Soulstorm, which has been in the works for quite a while.
I believe it's been in the works since New and Tasty came out, hasn't it?
Yeah, like, well, not very long after New and Tasty came out.
It's supposed to be a new game, right? Not a remake of Exodus?
I think it's half and half. I think it's half.
Much like New and Tasty.
Yeah, it's like half a remake of Exodus and then half its own thing.
Psychonauts 2, which I feel like that's definitely coming out this year.
Yeah, we've been waiting for a while. Super Meat Boy Forever, which I remember being advertised at AGDQ last year.
They advertised it this year. It's like, this year's definitely coming out. Trust us.
99% sure.
Yep. The new Shantae is supposed to come to everything else that isn't Apple Arcade. Spiritfarer, which looks amazing. Skatebird, which looks amazing but needs some work. The SpongeBob remake. Bridge 4.
Okay, this Wikipedia page is wrong because the Stanley Parable isn't listed.
I don't think there's no actual release date for Steam. There's no actual.
It's semi-confirmed for this year. Like they have said, we will delay it to 2020, most likely.
Anyway, Surgeon Simulator 2, which looks like a add multiplayer, which will be chaos. System Shock remake, Watch Dogs Legion, Vampire Masquerade Bloodlines game, Windjammers 2, Xenoblade Definitive Edition, new Yakuza. That's about it.
Yep.
A lot of interesting games. Hopefully most of those games actually come out this year.
We shall indeed see.
Anyway, yeah, we're already. Oh, I just accidentally threw great. No, guess I didn't, technically. Hey, this guy has another fusion. Ding. Oh, it's for his brother. Oh, we killed the ghost.
Murder? Question mark?
And that's not like we could see like because we're having two big console releases. We could see a lot of sudden announcements of games. Like, I would not be surprised if we saw a Spider-Man 2 at least either launch near, come out, be announced around the time that the PS5 is also talked about. The Spider-Man 1 is an amazing game and also sold amazingly well.
So let's be honest, none of us can ever get enough of Yosuke Hanamura playing Spider-Man.
I do definitely end on a big, like, this could happen for at the end of, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say too much because I know that some people want to play through that game.
I'm already aware, so.
And even the DLC gives a big something, gives some loose strings that they could tie up in another game.
Yeah. Which some people say is like not a good thing to do on a first game, but I'm like,
it's I
like,
mean,
if
the main story itself didn't really stand on a cliffhanger. They just left a few loose ends so they can go, oh, maybe this isn't just a Capcom blatant cliffhanger. God damn it.
a miracle never happened. Okay.
Beautiful Joe 3 and Okami 2. Ugh.
Well, here's the thing. Hideki Kamiya has said if Capcom would ever let him, he would jump on the chance to do Okami 2 in a heartbeat. Kamiya's gone on record multiple times saying that.
Most people say that about games they've made, though. I would love to make. It's like the we would love to make it. It's basically just saying I would love to make some money.
I don't know.
Sometimes.
I don't know. With Kamiya, I don't think you ever know what he's thinking. But yeah, no, he has said that he would
that he would return for an Okami 2 or a Beautiful Joe 3. I want to see what that Castlevania castle. This is just a Castlevania castle. That's all at the end of Beautiful Joe 2.
What other games would we want? Okay, like I'm now just thinking what games would we want to be announced this year, but just probably won't. Translations of The Great Ace Attorney.
That'd be nice.
That would be really nice, but it would require them.
The only way we're gonna get that is if we get it as like a collection on Switch, because the 3 or on iOS. I feel like iOS is probably the larger chance. iOS
Well,
those.
At this point with Capcom's release schedule, yeah. Although I'm wondering
Sorry, you first.
I'm wondering if Hino and Level 5 are still looking at releasing the original Layton series as a collection. Because they were looking at that at one point.
I think 1HD, I think the first one's already on Switch in HD. Isn't it? I know it's on phone.
The Curious Village?
Yeah, Curious Village they did an HD remake of. I know that one.
Okay, maybe I'm wrong then, but I know they were definitely looking at doing it as a whole big thing at one point.
I feel like we're gonna see a. I feel like given that there's a Final Fantasy 14 Fan Fest this year, we might see the next expansion.
It was released on iOS and Android last year. No Switch remake yet.
That might be thinking that they just released one of the side games on Switch.
What side game?
I believe the one where you play as the daughter.
You mean essentially the 7th game in the series? At which point, yes, you'd be correct.
One where the puzzles aren't as good because they don't have the puzzle man, right?
I mean, I haven't played it.
That's the main thing I've heard. That's the main thing I've heard.
I haven't played it yet, and I do still intend to because it's late in the game.
That is all. That is the main thing I've heard is that the puzzles aren't as great because they don't have the original puzzle master.
I mean, which is fair, but like, I still want to play it, and from what I've heard, it's still decent enough.
Now I've got to do. Now that we've got the boots, we can easily do this.
But again, I do still wonder if they are looking at just redoing the entire original series outside of iOS. Maybe they're just porting them all to iOS because that's what's done nowadays with point-and-click adventure games.
I mean, that's not a bad thing.
It's not. I don't.
You get those on like an iPad or a big tablet, and they look gorgeous.
I'm not a mobile. Yeah, actually, you know, the Ghost Trick remake is good, but I just never wanted to throw money at it because I'm just not the sort of person who likes playing games on my phone. I'm like Caddy with his computer in that respect.
I mean, I just randomly buy games for when I got those gift cards, I just ran. Like, I'm gonna buy this. I'll buy this. I'm never gonna probably actually beat them, but it's nice to have them. Like I have Tactics on. I bought Final Fantasy Tactics, the iOS version, and I'm probably never gonna actually beat that on my iPad, but I have it.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it's in much of a muchness, as I like to say.
I mean, I beat a surprising because Apple Arcade launched last year. I beat a surprising amount of games on iOS. I beat the Bradwell Conspiracy. I beat some other games that I forget their names of. Oh, what's golf? Oh, going back to Hades real quick. What's left for them to, other than an ending, of course? What's left?
Well, there's the ending, But also bear in mind that the goals that they've mentioned, those were the goals for the end of 2019. Like
They have not listed. They have not listed full goals for the end of release. Is what you're saying?
Yeah, not officially. The goals that they mentioned were like, this is where we want to be at the end of the year. They didn't quite get there. They were one weapon short, but that's good going.
So, did you manage to try the new update now, or?
I still no, because I'm just. It's my mind. My mindset's not really ever been in the right place. I should be.
I want to know what the Guan Yu weapon does. Or sorry, the Guan Yu aspect does.
Also remember that I have had to start the game over again because my save got bugged out by things that happen between updates.
Oof.
Yeah, I mean,
as someone that played a lot of Smite and a lot of Guan Yu in Smite, I want to see what that does.
The new update does look cool though, and I do want to get to it.
Yeah, like I said, it's definitely tried to equalize a lot. It's definitely tried to make the difficulty a lot more of a curve, like a lot more of a less steeper curve. But overall, while also overall increasing the difficulty in certain ways, like increasing a lot of increasing the price shops for most of the items.
Mm-hmm.
That has to be 5, right? That has to be 5 chickens. There we go.
All the chickens.
Yeah, if you do this enough, you get a piece of heart. Like if you beat it at the max level, you get that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no! Please don't tell me these are all golden chickens. No, they aren't.
I don't think it ever gets to that point.
No, come back.
Right, chicken.
Damn it, chicken. There's something I want to talk about, but I can't really talk about it because it's spoiler related.
Tell me more.
Doctor Who. A recent episode.
I've heard that a certain person shows up.
Yes, it's great. Especially since I've been seeing that actor in a different show play a completely different character. So it's great to see him play the character that I actually know him more for.
He's a talented actor.
The character he plays in the other show that I'm talking about is just boring compared to this character.
I mean, we all know that the best Doctor Who character is Scrooge McDuck. I've been on a DuckTales binge lately, actually.
I should really watch it. I have Disney Plus. It's on Disney Plus, but every time I turn on Disney Plus, I go watch Spider-Man.
Dude, watch it.
I will. I want to watch Spider-Man for like the. I want to watch the Spider-Man for like the umpteenth time first. I'm sorry.
It's a solid remake.
Yeah, I definitely do want to watch it, but I've just been distracted by Spider-Man again. Because I like
Dude,
that show is my childhood.
Dude, the moment you hear the 10th Doctor just say Donald Duck in the most serious voice ever, you will forget it.
I forgot how angsty and brooding the later seasons of Spider-Man get.
Oh god, I heard that it starts off really cheesy, and okay, it doesn't get that much less cheesy, but still.
It gets cheesy in a different way. I don't mind, but at some point, Mary Jane quote unquote dies. She doesn't really die, and then the rest of the season after that is just Spider-Man. Like, no, I don't want to make. He just basically becomes Batman for a season. I don't want to make any connections because then the people that make those connections will die.
Well, you said it, not me. But yeah, no, I got round to watching season 2, and good god. I have my complaints, but on the whole, I really enjoyed it.
Does that count? Does that chicken count? The chicken just walked into the pen. Does that count? Yes, it does. It literally just walked into the pen and the noise played. Amazing. Damn it.
Yeah, I think that is a valid. I think, yeah. I mean, it's easier to throw them in, but I do think it. Yeah.
It counted, yeah. Because when it walked in, it made the chicken. Yeah, it made the chicken. The most frustrating thing about these chickens is they're incredibly difficult to grab. Because it's weird trying to grab something on a. There might be exactly 7 on the map. I don't know. Oh, there's not enough chickens. Well, we already beat a dungeon today, so if the rest of the stream is just chicken chasing, I think we're fine. It's like Fable all over again. Always got that title somehow. Chicken Chaser. I think my next 2 big game purchases are gonna be 3 Houses when it comes back in stock on Amazon, and the X Collection.
I'll be interested to see how you enjoy 3 Houses.
I'll probably enjoy it more than Fate, but that's not true. That's not gonna be. I don't know why I keep making. I don't know why I keep.
Fates isn't that bad, even though the story isn't well. Like, on a gameplay level, Fates is alright. Although, now that I've played 3 Houses, I'll admit it's weak. But, yeah. Still.
Got 6 main characters and most of them...
6 main characters? Don't you mean like 9?
Oh yeah, sorry. The point is you got a lot of main characters, and that means that unlike Awakening, none of the side characters are given any time of day unless you do ports.
Which, to be fair, is kind of the point. The support system. One thing about Fates that I will applaud is that the support system is greatly dialed back.
It's made less broken, essentially. It's made because sports in Awakening are kind of overpowered.
Well, it's not even that they're sort of nerfed. It's not just that, but they're also given less plot relevance, in a way.
I mean, they're literally forcing the. I mean, if by less relevant you mean they literally force in the child stuff, then yes.
I mean, it's not just like removing the child stuff, but only one character is capable of getting married.
I thought you said Fates. You meant 3 Houses.
I meant 3 Houses. Sorry. Only one character is capable of getting married in.
Yeah,
Fates.
I know what the yeah. That you can only Bile of Finesse rank someone, and that's only after the when you get to part 2 of the game.
Yes, essentially. And there are some people criticised the non-hat options, but honestly, for the most part, they're not bad.
I mean, it's mainly, from what I've heard, it's mainly male ones, because a lot of them are just...
Two of them are just, yeah, a bit crap. The third one, most people gave crap for, but when they actually got to see the character and interact with them a little bit, they're like, actually, no, this is fine. Like, I like this guy. He's sweet. Like, people who care about that sort of thing, but it's like, it's what I always kept saying to, like, my friend, is like, it's better than it was in Fates, which is better than it was in Awakening. Arguably.
I mean, Awakening there was nothing, and in Fates it was. You
actually, to be fair, I would say my last statement. Awakening was better than Fates on that regard, because nothing was better than what we got in Fates.
You mean separating the? Okay, so I feel like there's. Yeah, I feel like in Fates had so many. Like there were a few that it's like, oh, that would have made sense as another. Like Soleil, or your best friend, whatever his name was.
Kaze?
Huh?
Kaze?
Silas. No. Wait, yes, Silas?
Oh no, Silas. Silas would also make sense.
But like Soleil, seriously, Soleil has... I like Soleil. Soleil's cool, but like, seriously, nothing? Her whole plotline is, oh yeah.
But no, bear in mind that at one point in the game, like, literally your friendship with Kaze has to be above a certain point to save his bloody life.
I don't want to be reminded of that, because
Oh, yes, I remember. That mechanic sucks.
The mechanic that I didn't even know was a thing until he was dead. Also, where's this chicken? There's the chicken. Okay, I get the gimmick of this one. You have to find the chicken as fast as possible and then bring it back.
When you have a game mechanic that relies on you having played through the game once before, that's no longer really a strategy game, is it? It works in some games, like where you have they're using knowledge from a previous playthrough to get better. Yes, it does, but for a strategy game, it feels out of place, doesn't it? Really?
Yeah, I mean, that's just. Fates in general just feels out of place, but enough.
I mean, I appreciate what Fates tried to do.
Fates does a lot of good gameplay things, but it's
story-wise, story-wise just ruins it. Yeah. Gameplay-wise, it tried to bring things back to the way
it tries to balance a lot of things too. Like you could your level stayed between class changes, so you couldn't just stack amazing skills and wreck everything in an instant.
To be fair, that was something exclusive to Awakening.
I mean, and you could like they nerfed some skills like Tailwind, especially in
didn't they nerf Lethality a little bit?
I think Lethality got a. I think they changed how the percentage works. It definitely still instant kills. But I don't know if they changed how the percentage works, but I think they added more exceptions to it. Like, more cases where it wouldn't apply. That would make sense. That doesn't mean I wouldn't see those 1 health lethality kills.
I mean, lethality kills are awesome.
Yeah, they are, but it's just funny to get a character all the way down to, like, very low health, and then lethality triggers.
I mean, lols.
Where's this last chicken?
But yeah, no, one thing I also appreciate about Fates, especially Conquest and Revelation, is it tried to introduce more of the victory commands that were used in Radiant Dawn and before.
Right. I haven't really...
Rather than just route and boss.
Where's this last chicken?
And even then, that wasn't perfect, because they didn't reintroduce all of them. Like, there was some that I still wanted to see back, like the Arrive victory condition was interesting in certain cases.
Is that where you have to get to a certain... No, that's route. No, isn't Arrive you have to get to a certain location?
A certain character needs to get to a certain location, which in some cases can mean it turns into a...
Isn't that just a variant on Seas? Like where you have to get to the throne?
It is, but Seas must be done by the commander, whereas Arrive usually has to be done by a specified character, which can turn it into a bit of an escort mission, which for a strategy game, again, it like even though people hate escort missions in most other games, for a strategy game, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Like it works. Like what other victory conditions are there that? I mean, they did use escape. I'm pretty sure for like one level in Fates.
Yeah, escape. No, none of you. I guess Seize, well, because you're not really conquering anything, and Seize isn't necessary. But Seize has been one since GBA games.
Mm-hmm.
Or actually, no, it's been a thing because yeah, that's just usually get to this point and then take it, and usually a boss is covering that point. So
it usually, yeah, but for Seize again, it usually in most games has to be done by the Lord /
Right.
Commander. That's another good thing that Fates kind of did was, oh god, the main character's not a lord.
But he sure is boring.
Just a bit.
Corrin is the most self-insert I've seen. I don't know anything about Byleth, but oh boy,
Byleth is silent protagonist, which works.
does he feel? Oh boy, does Corrin feel like a Poochie sort of character? If he's not in scene, everyone's got to ask, "Where's Corrin?"
Where's Corrin? No, with Byleth, he is very much a silent protagonist, but that's fine.
I mean, that's something we haven't really seen since the GBA games. I'm fine with that.
But no, because here's the thing: he's a silent protagonist, but that's not played off as it's the player's voice. It is played off as he's very stoic. And when the player does give it yeah, well, sort of. Like when the player, yeah, kind of like Persona, because there's a few chances that you do give Byleth a chance to speak. He can be a sassy little bastard. People, in case you couldn't tell, that's like Fire Emblem fans have warmed to Byleth a lot. He is likable. /C. I use male Byleth. So
I usually say they when it comes to like Robin or Corrin or.
Yeah, I use male Byleth, so forgive me.
I'll probably end up using. When I get thing, I'll probably end up using female because I just think female looks cooler.
I don't know. They both look pretty cute.
I might just switch between like depending because I definitely
you just might flat out do the joke from Smash Brothers and keep switching their gender a bit.
No, I meant just do depending on the
house.
Yeah.
Fair enough. But yeah, no, in general, Three Houses is very solid. Like,
that's what I've heard.
I was having an interesting conversation because someone was like, it was with someone who was like, oh, like maybe I should see what all the hype around Fire Emblem is about so I can stop being salty about all the Smash stuff. And I'm like, yeah, you totally should. And they're like, okay, so, and then they're like, okay, so where should I start? And I'm like, that's actually a difficult question at this point.
I'd say if you were to pick, I'd say Awakening.
Awakening
as much
is
as
design.
As much as I hate Fates, any of the 3DS games really work.
Awakening is kind of designed to be an entry point.
Echoes is a bit weird, but Echoes has a strong story.
Echo, I did say, like, Echoes, like, the reason why I'd actually almost recommend Three Houses as a starting point, even though it's pretty difficult. Firstly, it brings back, like, I'm assuming you're aware, it basically brings back Marla's timepiece.
Right, because that was a good element for...
That was a great element for beginners. Like, it's just so useful for learning the game.
Or although not making mistakes like me.
Although I will say it's a bit more OP in Three Houses, because you know how you can only get the number of users up to like 7 in Echoes.
I guess it's unlimited and.
No, it's not unlimited, but you can get the number pretty damn high. It starts off at 3 still, but like, put it this way: by the end of part 1, I had I think 11 uses per chapter.
Made it.
Although bear in mind, I think did it re-roll RNG as well in Echoes?
Stone pace.
Because it very much so does not re-roll in Echoes. I mean in Three Houses. It never re-rolls the RNG. The music for Three Houses is also really bloody good. That was one thing good to come out of Fates was the fact that the Aqua's vocal / Azura Azura's vocal voice actor is actually a really nice,
yeah.
she's really nice to the community, like super nice. So that was one thing.
I thought you were more talking about the song being good.
No, I was talking about the fact that the vocal voice actor for her in the English language version, she was, yeah, you know. Wait.
Oh, this chicken. Oh, okay then. That's weird. All right. I feel like I'm getting close to getting the heart piece at this point.
Grinding, grinding, grinding.
I don't know if it's a random chance or if I just get it. Because these are definitely increasing in difficulty, even though I'm back down to.
It is when you get it to the highest difficulty. I'm pretty sure.
I don't know what the highest difficulty even looks like, so we'll.
And then after that, rather than catch this many, it's just catch as many as you can.
I need to find the other chickens real quick. There's one here. This is just a wash. Oh. Oh yeah, I can just enter and exit a place and reset right. Why did I just do that? Wrong way. God dang it. Bird fell into the water. Literally didn't throw it far enough. That's clearly what they want me to do. They want me to throw it across the area, because there's no way I'm going to be able to go all the way around in 50 seconds with just this chicken.
Just one chicken.
There we go. As it desperately tries to go back to its position, which means going all the way back around. Alright, I know where all three chickens are at least. One up here. Heck. I definitely failed this one. I'm failing this one again. Dang it. What am I doing wrong?
Do you have the? Yeah, you do have the things.
I can't dash with the chickens in my hand, so... Oh, damn it. Oh my god, I think that chicken is actually trying to go entirely around the... I think that's what the pathing for the white chickens are, is that their pathing is they just try and go... Gold chickens go where they want, but white chickens, if you throw them, will try and immediately go back to where the first spawn, where they first found.
Did you get that the right way around?
What did I say?
You said gold chickens go where they want, whereas white chickens go back to where they were found.
That's what I meant.
Oh, okay. My bad.
So notice how the white chicken was literally just trying to go back to where they were.
Mm-hmm.
Gold chickens, you just throw them and they just go... Like, gonna go this way.
Mm-hmm.
Where'd the white chicken go? There you go. Yeah, as you can see there, the white chicken was purposely just trying to go back to that little spot it was in.
Mm-hmm.
Can't even use the digger claws to pick them up, because that would be a lot easier.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. Wait. Because that just stuns them. Okay. What's better than nothing? Wait, can I not grab while they're stunned? That's stupid. Yeah, I can't grab them while they're stunned. That's stupid.
Welcome to video games.
Sorry.
Ohio.
Can't use the chicken to grab. I can only grab them by hand.
She does not look fondly upon you cutting her chickens. I don't know.
I'm not gonna cut them. I meant like I can't just grab them with like the pot or the boomerangs or the. I have to grab them with this awkward, constantly with. Seriously, it's... How is it this hard to grab a single chicken? Like, that's the most frustrating thing. It's not having to catch and release the gold chickens. It's just actually having to press. It's just missing my grabs constantly. That's what's wasting most of my time.
So this is the true final boss of the game.
That's what it feels like.
Sorry about that.
Bless you.
Panel.
There we go. There it is. Alright. Another one. Oh, you know what? Now that we're done with that, we should take a quick ad break.
That sounds like a good idea.
Apparently the new Smash Bros. DLC is out.
Yeah.
And I'll buy the new costumes as soon as that's done updating. Maybe I should do that now.
Buy a list of new costumes. Okay.
No.
What?
I appreciate the effort, but no.
No. No.
Better best. Hold on, folks. Doing something real quick.
That's alright. Hello Siri, that is not... what... You gotta love it when your Siri just randomly decides to talk to you.
Oh, yes. I need to turn on some lights, too. I should have done that while the ad break was going. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it happens.
Alright, I'm back. Instant peace. Let's do a good old tradition and fall down this well. 100 rupees. Exciting. Does reset the puzzle, darn it. $200.
Hmm.
Oh, I can't push that yet. Wrong way. Instant peace. Ding. Alright.
What are these newfangled kinstone things?
Another one.
More shinies.
Piece of heart.
Priest of Heart?
No, piece of heart. Isn't. I was about to say Hand of Fate, but I don't think that works.
I was thinking more Kingdom Hearts, but okay.
Because you know,
So
because each boss is
X of Y, yeah.
Because there are king and queens. I just went for the chest jump.
Maybe that was planned for the Catan like whatever that they were planning, but we'll never know.
I didn't know they were making Catan like whatever.
They were making a game with a hex grid. I just know that much.
Interesting.
And it did look pretty, but yeah, no, they had to abandon that. On the one hand, you can see why it happened. On the other hand, it's still a shame.
Yeah. Well, my phone just buzzed. Oh, nothing important. Ding. Another Goro. Or another Goron. Eh. Beanstalk. That's not that far away. Well, for some reason, cutscene showed the Rockwell wasn't destroyed, but that's not important. What is important is 200 rupees, a piece of heart, and 200 mysterious shells. Now we can go inside these caves. Ah! And deal with more ice physics. Another piece of heart. Alright, so now that we've done that, we can go back to talk to the guy that made the bombs and get the remote bombs.
Mm-hmm.
They're very useful.
If you ever need normal bombs again, come and ask.
Why would you want them?
If you ever want to be blowing up multiple bombs at once is the one reason, I think, but yeah.
Not mean to do that. And a treasure chest. It would have been funny if that guy gave a red Kinstone piece and then also required one.
Here, have this shiny. Can I have that back? You've gotten addicted to the shinies, haven't you?
I'm just doing it.
Do anything intervention.
Hey man, now's the best time as any to do this stuff.
True. You gotta love ice physics.
I don't.
Not even Xenoblade's ice physics?
We talked about that last week.
I know, but I might as well bring it back up again. It's relevant again.
It is! Through that icy hell and all I got was another Kinstone piece. I thought it would at least be rupees.
Did I tell you about the time that I was at that gaming preview event in London, I think?
EGX?
Yeah, and I was standing next to a guy in a shirt that just said, I beat Fire Emblem Awakening on Lunatic Plus and all I got was this lousy shirt.
Oh my god, that's great.
You know what the better thing was? He was playing Blazing Blade on an emulator on his phone.
That's some dedication.
Yep.
Wait, I do have a question. Was it just all in generic text, or was Fire Emblem Awakening just the title? Like the logo.
The Lunatic Plus was the sort of lozenge in the game. The Fire Emblem Awakening was in the logo, and I forget what the other text was in. But yeah, that's some dedication. Especially since Lunatic Plus. Are you aware of how evil Lunatic Plus is? No, like some people know it's evil, but just not the extent of evil. Yeah, no, you don't sound like an elder buddy. You just sound like someone who's weird.
Did I miss some? Wait. Oh, yeah, I did miss something.
Oh, whoops.
Remember those butterflies that showed up when I fused with the... I was supposed to go get those now. I was supposed to go get those as soon as they popped up. the map. Map. You got a joy butterfly. You can dig faster than before.
You can now dig faster than before. I mean, you're accelerating the game speed anyway, but
You know, still useful. Shoot arrows faster.
oops.
I think I remembered that. Is there really no wind thingy around here? You won. And now we can swim faster.
Mm-hmm. Gotta go fast.
Ooh, waterfall. Use kinstone pieces with the dog.
The dog that wants to kill you.
There we go. Well, that dog doesn't want to kill me.
Okay. That's one of the happy dogs. To be fair, you fed it, so... Yeah, the annoying... I always remember getting annoyed at the fact that the ghost cells wouldn't push something on their own. If that makes sense?
It's ankle. Ding.
What could these be? I wonder.
Another thing in ruins.
There's a lot of wandering around getting the things when you go for the Kingstones, really. Oh god, I'm remembering.
Another dojo. Great blade. When you have learned the highest technique of the sword.
How dare you!
Also, I think dinner is here, so I'm gonna stop now.
Ah, the moment of our triumph approaches. It is dinner time.